Hey guys, Ruben Vintage. Wow, had my train of thought and I lost it. So, this is a giveaway preview video for the box of 93 Upper Deck football. This video is for QC card breaks, but if you are one of my subscribers watching this video and you are not subscribed to him, please do so. Great channel, awesome dude. So I thought I would show these. This is the 93 Upper Deck football. You will notice that there is some cards and some sleeves in here. I'm going to pull those out. I'm going to leave those for the end of the video. Sorry, buddy, I got to do it. Those are included, but I will show those at the end for you. If you did not notice any of my other videos where I talked about, I think I've done it. Actually, no, I think it was only my last video. So, any of these boxes that aren't entirely full, even if they are, there's always a little wiggle room up on top to fit a pack or two. So each one of these boxes will be getting a minimum of 2 packs of unopened of whatever sport it is, which this is football. So specifically speaking, since this is 93 Upper Deck football, I actually have a few boxes of these left to open. So what I will do is for you, if you are the winner of said item, I will take 2 packs out of the box, pack fresh sealed boxes, and I will include 2 packs in here on top of everything else that you see. So I will try to make this relatively quick. These are the ones that are a little sticky. There is some paper loss on some of these guys. The packs weren't really sticking. That's the weird part, you know. So we have Daryl Thompson, Kurt Barber, Torrance Small, Clay Matthews. You have Curtis Conway, Star. We have Garrison Hurst, Donald Frank, Lewis Oliver, Michael Jackson. I'm hoping none of these are sticking together. Wayne Martin, Cardinals checklist, Garrison Hurst, Clarence Varden. It doesn't look like any of them are still sticking. Kevin Mack, John Taylor, Hugh Millen. Larry Centers. There's Redskins. That's Ernest Briner. There's O.J. McDuffie. Yep. Okay. Chris Slade, Marion Butts. There's the Bears checklist. That's Curtis Conway, Robert Porcher, Dale Carter's got. You can see he's got a little bit of paper loss there. Carl Banks, Anthony Pleasant, Quinn Early. There is a Horace Copeland. You can see again, just a little bit of paper loss. Some of these guys do, some of these guys don't. It was really weird. If you watch my video on it, there's Brad Baxter checklist. The cards, I didn't like squeeze them together or flex them at all. It was like some of the cards stuck, some of them didn't. It was just weird. There's Pete, Ken Harvey, Calvin Martin. I will try to make this somewhat quick-ish. Michael Haynes, Jeff Bryant, Joe Nash, there's Lawrence Taylor, Chargers checklist, Anthony Miller, whoops, dropping stuff, sorry. John Copeland, Willie Anderson, Ronnie Lott, Lawrence Dossie, Brian Mitchell, there's the Saints, that's Wayne Martin, Pierce Holt, David Klinger, Richard Dent, Brett Perryman, Ted Washington, Saints of Willie Rofe, Marcus Allen, Russell Maryland, Darren Lewis, Roman Pfeiffer. There is Darren Gordon, Greg Lloyd, Alvin Harper, Eugene Chung, Eugene Robinson, and there is Derek Brown. Don Beebe, Herman Moore, Mo Lewis, Daryl Johnston. There's the Chiefs, Neil Smith, Mike Crowell, Stan Humphries, Art Monk, Broncos, Dan Williams, Tom Carter. There's Thurman Thomas, You can see again just a little bit of paper loss there. Howie Long, Jason Belser, Haywood Jeffries, Marvin Jones, Bears checklist again, Tracy, Chris Burkett, Heath Sherman, John Williams, Charles Mann. There's the Jets, that's Brad Baxter again, Steve Entman, Harvey Williams, Scott Miller, and there's Cardinals of Garrison Hurst again. Okay, Johnny Mitchell, Johnny Bailey, Harold Green, OJ McDuffie again, Randall Cunningham, Andre Reed. You can see Reed there, he's got a little paper loss. Ken Norton, Art Monk, Stan Humphries, Rick Mirror, 49ers, Ricky Waters, Will Fuhrer, you can see he suffered some there. Ernie Mills, same thing. Kenneth Davis, Leonard Russell, there's Ronnie Lott. You'll see in kind of the upper left-hand corner there, he does. Jay Schroeder, Chuck Cecil, Willie Green, Gary Plummer, Greg Townsend, Patrick Bates, and Dion Figures. Okay, Adrian Cooper, Kevin Green, Terrell Buckley, Dwayne Brickett, 49ers, Aaron Williams, Dane Perry, Browning Nagel, Derek Fenner, Seth Joyner. There's Andre Hastings, that's Irv Smith. I missed one. Steve Smith, Kent Graham, Sam Mills, Reggie White. See, Reggie's got some there. Jeff Hostetler, you can see he does right there. John Williams, lower left. Heath Sherman. We have Glenn Milburn, Martin Mayhew, Mel Gray, Reggie Rivers, Haywood Jeffries, Jason Belser, Eric Curry, and Glenn Milburn again. Nice wood table. I don't have to worry about sliding and hurting anything. Bill Johnson, Jay Novacek, Trace Armstrong, Neil O'Donnell. That's Wayne Simmons, Jared Bunch. Yeah, it was a pretty rough one there. Michael Carter, Carl Pickens, Ron Hall, bottom. Sam Gash, George Teague, Robert Smith, Eric Green, Rob Moore, Chris Miller, Ernie Jones, Sterling Sharp, Chris Mims, Anthony Newman, and there's the Chiefs checklist again. As they fall over in the box. There is a Lincoln Kennedy, Mark Carrier, hopefully this is all in camera, Mark Pryor, Anthony Carter. I missed some more. Mitchell Price, Brian Cox, Tom Carter, Eric Dorsey, Carlton Hersrig. Wow, I missed a few of these. Wow. Sean Gilbert, Gary Brown again, Rodney Hampton, Giants, Derek Gordon, Michael Barrow, Brian Cox, Mitchell Price, Lynn Elliott, Michael Brooks, Ricardo, Mark Carrier, Ernie Jones, Reggie Brooks, and there's the Saints, Wayne Martin. Trying to keep this neat, trying to keep the cards as sharp as possible. Ray Childress, Steve Jordan, Eric Martin, Sam Gash, Ron Hall. There's Quadri Ishmael, James Washington, Tim McDonald, Neil O'Donnell, Trace Armstrong. There's John Copeland, David Little. I've got some ones in reverse here. Good job, me. That's, oh, they all are. Wow, that's really bad. Eric Allen, Willie Galt, Mark Butte, Derek Brown, Bobby Hebert, Chris Hinton, Robert Blackman, George Jameson, Wilbur Marshall, Toy Cook, Darren Carrington, Daryl Talley, Jamie Dukes, Neil Anderson, Aaron Wallace, Mike Pritchard, you see the bottom there, Tom Hodson, Barry Foster, Simon Fletcher, Steve Tovar, James Lofton, Bruce Smith. I got to get these organized, so bear with me for just a minute. I noticed we're already at 10 minutes, but I don't mind doing it if you don't mind watching. Appreciate your patience. Wow, I can't talk today. Holy buckets. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I will be posting a few videos tomorrow, due as to the fact that my wonderful children are with their moms. I have 2 kids. My family plans got canceled due to worries over wonderful COVID. So I called my kids' moms and said, hey, do you want to take them for Thanksgiving? I know you guys are still doing your family bit. Otherwise, it would literally be just me and the kids hanging out at home, not doing anything fun, anything special whatsoever. So I always want to do what's best for my kids, and I knew that was the situation. So I made the call. Christian Okoye, Steve Bouchard, Don Beebe, David Brandon. Hey, you got some more in reverse. Melvin Jenkins. There's Berman's Best, Chris Berman, Chris Warren, Terry McDaniel. There's the Colts, Jeff George, Mark Clayton, Chris Dolman, Darrell Williams, Vinnie Clark. That's Irv Smith, Gil Breed, Andre Hastings, Robert Jones, Donald Frank, Carnell Lake, Ricky Waters. There's the checklist of the NFL Hitmen, Dave Krieg, Anthony Miller, Edgar Bennett, Stephen Baker, Don Griffin. That is Darren Gordon. That's the Giants checklists. That's Rodney Hampton. Jeff Cross, Steve Smith, Eric, Terry Allen, Bernie Kosar. There's the Steelers. That'd be Barry Foster, Steve Israel, Lomas Brown, Chris Carter. Chiefs checklist again. Lincoln Kennedy, Leonard Marshall. Doesn't really matter what spot I grab from. Kenneth Gant, Keith Jackson, Marvin Washington, Benny Blades, Mike Bryan, Drew Hill. Who's behind you? Benny Thompson, Redskins again. There's O.J. McDuffie. There's Broderick Thomas. Troy Zane, Michael Dean Perry, Jeff George, James Hasty, Seahawks checklist. That's Rick Mirror. Kurt Govea, Gaston Green, Reggie Langhorn. There's Horace Copeland. There's the Jets. Dana Hall, John Stevens, Ricky Irvins, Greg McMurtry, Greg Cragen. There's Pat Swilling, Hitmen, Rod Woodson, Pepper Johnson, and Thomas Smith. Next stack. Let's go a little thicker this time. Mo Gardner, Amp Lee, John Vaughn, Rick Gannon, Jerry Ball, Alonzo Spellman, Howard Ballard, Fred Barnett. That is Robert Smith, George Teague, Dana Stubblefield, David Lang, Ernest Givens, Phil Sims, Derek Walker, Nick Bell, Chris Good, Willie Davis. That's Glenn Melbourne again, Eric Curry, Quadri Ismail, Calvin Williams, David Meggett, Dan Williams, Kerry Cash, Bill Romanowski, Ricky Jackson, Saints checklist again, Daniel Stubbs, Brad Edwards, Reggie Brooks, Curtis Conway, Garrison Hurst, Vaughn Dunbar, Leonard Harris. We are almost done. Jim Kelly, Mark Carrier, John Flannery. Oh, sorry, not in camera. Michael Zordock. There's the Bills. That's Jim Kelly. Keith McCants, Sean Salisbury, Craig Erickson, Steve Tasker. There's Cardinals again. Henry Thomas, Jim Harborough. Oh, we got some upside down again. Randall Hill, Ethan Horton, James Francis. Chargers, it's Anthony Miller, Lonnie Young, Jack Del Rio, Marcus Allen, Ricky Dixon. That's Rick Mirror. 49ers again, Todd McNair, Bill Brooks, Marco Coleman, John Randall, Al Smith, and Horace Copeland again. Kyle Clifton, Leslie O'Neal, Steve Christie, Ronald Turnbull, Shannon Sharp, Alfred Williams, Derek Russell, Bubba McDowell, Bears Checklist, Quentin Coryett, Willie Anderson, Barry Word, Tom Waddell, Willie Rofe, Tommy Maddox, Calvin Pritchett, Eddie Robinson, Brian Washington, Eric Ball, Marvin Jones, Terry Kirby, Wayne Simmons, Van Johnson. Got a little bit left. If these freaking things will come out of here. All right, there is Supreme Cortez Kennedy for Berman's Best. John Booty, Chris Miller. We have some upside down and another upside down. J.J. Burden, Willie Rofe, Santana Dotson. You can see that here. Jesse Hester, Chris Zorick, Eagles Checklist, Mark Spindler, Brad Muster, Clyde Simmons, Season Leaders Sacks, Derek Brown, Greg Lewis, Derek Brown again, Pat Harlow, Canavis McPhee, Chargers Checklist, John Copeland, Dan Williams, Tom Carter, and Leroy Hurd. As for the cards that are sleeved, these are the Super Bowl, out of the Super Bowl set. Super Bowl, yeah, it's basically what it was. So there's Jamal Anderson, Chris Chandler, Terrence Mathis, Tony Martin, O.J. Santiago, Tim Wright, Chuck Smith, Cornelius Bennett, Lester, not going to try that, Ray Buchanan, Steve Atwater, Terrell Davis, Ed McCaffrey, John Mobley, Bilbro Androsky, Shannon Sharp, Red Smith, Neil Smith, and Maytanova. Yeah, I'm going to butcher that. So that's it. That's the cards that are in there. Like I said, it will include this specific one, 2 packs of this exact product inside. And thanks for watching. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a 20-minute video. It is. My apologies. Thanks for sticking around. QC Card Breaks, let me know if this is something that you're digging, man. If you're still down, let me know. If you want to pick something else, that's okay too. So just let me know. And otherwise, you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I will catch you guys later.